This is Dr. Padma, Professor, Department of ECE, Gokaraju Rangaraju Engineering College, Hyderabad. Would like to discuss on principles of satellite communication and what are the different types of satellites. On the topic, what are the different types of satellites? If we look at this, uh, here we can see that how the deployment takes place of the satellite. Okay, by with some force the deployment takes place from the space shuttle, and it comes out with a certain force such that it rotates with certain velocity and reaches to the orbital location which is already identified by the system. So when we look at this figure, it clearly tells that the satellite which is rotating across around the uh, earth orbit, and it is with an inclined angle, with some inclined angle the satellite is rotating around the earth. When it is rotating around the earth, the satellite will be at its position. It never moves from its position. There are inbuilt thrusters so that it applies a thrust when it moves away from its location, and this satellite is being present in that orbit because of the two forces that are being applied onto the satellite. One is a gravitational force from the earth, and another force is due to the centrifugal force from the satellite. So because of these two forces, the satellite is being present in its orbital location. It never moves from its orbital location based upon the forces which are exactly opposite to each other. Because of that, the satellite will be always in its position. It never moves from its position. So this satellite, which is called as a geostationary or a geosynchronous satellite, because it is rotating around the earth orbit with some inclination, and it always faces the earth. Whenever it is rotating, the rotation of the satellite is also same as the rotation of the earth, so that the satellite as well as the earth both are facing each other always continuously, with respect to time. So that is how that is why these satellites are called as a geostationary satellite, though the satellite is been rotating across the earth. So you can see that during the deployment from the space shuttle, how the satellite is opening up its antennas and its solar panels from the body, and it gets opened for the deployment. So when there is a full deployment, you can see that the satellite is being this is how the satellite is being placed in an orbit. So coming to the various types of satellite, depends upon where the satellite is located with respect to Earth, the distance at which the satellite is located. So when the distance is less, so it is called as a lower Earth orbit satellite, because the distance where this satellite is being located with respect to ground, the distance is comparatively less. And there is another type of a satellite. You can see that this satellite is in between the LEO as well as a GEO, that is in between the lower Earth orbit and the geo stationary orbit. So this is the location where the medium Earth satellite is being placed. So this is a geosynchronous orbit where it is located above the lower Earth orbit and above the MEO, that is medium Earth orbit, is your geosynchronous orbit satellite. So you can see that these are the number of satellites that are being placed by different countries It is not a single satellite from our country is being placed. There are n number of countries been placing n number of satellite, and all these satellites are rotating with respect to Earth in with some inclination. So all are in the geosynchronous orbit. That is how the satellite is being placed into that orbit, and those satellites are being continuously revolving across the Earth, and the signals are being transmitted by this geosynchronous orbital satellites. So if you look at the figure, you can see that the satellite, each geosynchronous satellite will be covering only 1/3 portion of the Earth. So if we want to cover the entire portion of the Earth, we need minimum 3 geosynchronous satellites so that we can cover the entire globe. So this is how the satellites are being continuously located at different geosynchronous orbital locations. So if there is no proper mechanism is present, if there is no thrusting system present in the satellite, there is an every chance that the satellite, instead of rotating in its geosynchronous orbit, there is a chance of the satellite coming out of the orbit, and it can come to the graveyard position. So this is a graveyard orbital position. It is in this yellow diagram. You can see it is the position where the satellite is of no use. There is no transmission or receiving to the Earth. The signals, there is no communication with the help of this satellite. So that satellite is gone waste. So that is why the satellite is known as the graveyard. It is graveyard orbit, where the satellite is of no use, and it is in that position where it cannot able to transmit or receive the signals. Thank you.